Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pinged off the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Hamza, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. It's
spots the short ball quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power. Races to the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that takes this partnership up to 100 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 5 runs added there. India, 103 for none.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Shah back on now. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Oh, fantastic catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Going with spin now. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. End of the over. India, 197 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
A good innings, that's 50.
फोन वेरिफिकेशन मांगता है, बस मोबाइल नंबर देने से हो जाता है.
And they're ready to go again.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
नहीं भाई, कोई रिस्क नहीं है.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ticking the scoreboard.
इसको ब्रॉडकास्ट करने के लिए पहले तो मैं 50 सब्सक्राइबर्स होना चाहिए मिनिमम, और बस फोन नंबर वेरीफाई होना चाहिए, बस दैट्स इट.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 216 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
नहीं भाई, ऐसा तो मुझे नहीं पता.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
हाँ मतलब 50 सब्स चाहिए तुमको तुम्हारे अकाउंट में, जिस अकाउंट को तुम PS5 से लिंक करोगे उस अकाउंट में अगर 50 सब्सक्राइबर्स होगा तो तुम ब्रॉडकास्ट स्टार्ट कर सकते हो.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
नहीं वैसा नहीं होगा. 0 सब्सक्राइबर्स से स्ट्रीम नहीं चालू कर सकते. तुम वीडियो शॉर्ट्स ये सब अपलोड कर सकते हो ताकि तुम्हारा 50 सब्सक्राइबर्स कंप्लीट हो जाए और हो जाने के बाद फिर तुम स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर सकते हो, लाइव स्ट्रीम.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Pakistan, 6 for none. Shami, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
मैं भी आपको PS5 का ही बता रहा हूँ यार.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Shami needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
ऐसा हो नहीं सकता भाई. ये YouTube का पॉलिसी ही है.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bumrah from the Tata end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
फिर आप ट्राई करके देखो, मेरा तो हुआ
Quick onto
नहीं.
that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh wow.
Good catch.
Brilliant reactions and what a
अरे
catch.
YouTube अगर आप कंप्यूटर से ओपन करोगे ना, तो आपका अकाउंट का लाइव स्ट्रीम एक्टिव होने के लिए वहाँ पे ऑप्शन क्राइटेरिया दिखाएगा, सबको टिक होना चाहिए. तो उसमें 50 सब्सक्राइबर वाला ऑप्शंस भी है. आप जरा YouTube पे सर्च कर लो कैसे चेक करते हैं, कैसे एक्टिवेट करते हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम, तो दिख जाएगा आपको.
Themselves in before facing their first ball. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
बैक टू बैक वरुण चक्रवर्ती.
An innings that promised much, and really in the
अगर
end,
आप
delivered
24
very
मतलब हाँ, अगर आप सारे क्राइटेरिया मैच करते हो तो 24 आवर्स का तब भी हो जाएगा एक्टिवेट.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 2 runs added. Pakistan 16 for 2. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan 36 for 2. Yadav from the Garware Pavilion end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Pakistan 37 for 2. Yadav coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Goes over the top with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Edged, what a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
This could be out. Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat. number 6.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
They've scored all the way and over for 6. Rizwan, classy square drive.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's a great win. Really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.
नहीं ब्रो, नहीं खेलूंगा। मैं खेलता तो बोल देता, मैं एक टीम बना रहा हूँ, जरा बिजी हूँ।